we get started, then went out here and had some Zyrtec. Think they're cutting the hay out in the fields. All right, this is awkward because she had, just like Rick Acker had mentioned, material stolen. I was going to talk about nothing about accolades. It's awkward for me to be standing up here today. It's genetic. As Kayla said, this isn't about me, so it's awkward for me to accept this award. I will do it on behalf of our program. Starting off with the ADs that hired me, or AD, Rick Lannick, who's not here, obviously, and then Jeff Dassens, who stuck by me throughout the years. This program is built on the family aspect, as you heard, and that really means something to me, as you can tell. I think as a coaching staff, we were extremely tough. We demanded a lot, and if you ask my coaches, I demanded a lot out of them as well. From youth, I mean, I just feel like everyone in here is part of our success. I don't consider the state championship the greatest thing in our program. The greatest thing was our output, and that was being our athletes. Our athletes, the young ladies and men that left our program, continue to do great things, and I couldn't be prouder of the attributes that they possess. They possess that grit that the Detroit Lions supposedly have. But they really have it. I watch from afar. I'm not a snappy chatty or any of those kind of things, but I do get on Facebook to follow people, and especially the young ladies and men that came out of our program, and I couldn't be any prouder of what they've become. I would like to say that I had a small part, we had a small part in that. I need to give thanks definitely to my coaches that were with me for that longevity. What now seems, once you're done, it kind of goes really fast. I was like, oh, we won at 14. I was like, ooh, okay. But Rick Stoken, who's going in and well deserved. I definitely could not have been successful without him by my side, keeping me level-headed most of the time. I think the reason we got along so well is we were similar, and so they got double dose most practices. But his commitment to the game and to these kids and to our community is unmatched. Might not like the way he comes across sometimes, but as he would say, tough. I have Dave Makata, another coach that was with me for a long time. He knows what it's all about. We did a lot of grinding and a lot of time that we put into the program. And again, if the kids didn't buy in and do what we were asking, we certainly would not have been successful with the wins and losses. I'm all over the place. I did not write a script because I figured I was going to be balling the whole time. So just bear with me. Scott Warner is here. I want to give a shout out to Scott. When I took over the program, I was always in awe of the work ethic that the wrestling program had. He pushed them hard, and I still have nightmares of the damn up in the balcony. So I try to emulate that work ethic, and my parents are here tonight. I got that work ethic from them. Great. Yeah. And Rick Smith said, you better make it quick. I got a lot to say. Thank you, Mom and Dad. My family that had to sacrifice for all the time that I was gone, I appreciate it. This was a love. So I think I'm just going to end it there because I'm just rambling. And if you were in the program, you know what it's about. This community is the program. So if I could have you raise your arm up If you have your right hand up, switch it to your left. You can ask someone in the program why we just switched it. And if you could say, I see a lot of people's hands down. If you're from Eaton Rapids, you should have your hand up right now. Everybody's part of this. We're going to say family on 3, and I'm walking off. Rick, stop talking. Always wanted to talk in the huddle. I said, no, it's not your place. All right. So on 3, family. 1, 2, 3.
Family.